Hello all you Parp fans, Marcus here once again with a little, I thought I'd do my pickups from February. So, I'm just gonna, and most of these were actually donated by my friend Ryan. So with Ryan, thank you most of all for most of these pickups, and my friend Matt, who donated a PC game to the PC/Mac game to the mix. And I'll get to that, and so thank you for that as well, and I'll get to that right now. So let's go take a look and see what I got. Well, alright, here we go. First up, Virtual Cop. I already have this as part of my collection already, but this is my first basically complete or in case complete Virtual Cop. So that's cool. Next up, The Legend of Oasis. I've heard good things about this game too. So, yeah, good stuff. Next up, Wing Arms. Haven't heard too much of this game. Looks fun though. Neat. Hey, some Sonic 3D. Sorry about that. Sonic 3D Blast. I think I had this for the Genesis as well, but I thought this was a pretty fun game. Hey, it's the Need. Do you feel a need? A need for speed? I'm sorry, that was a really horrible joke. But this is cool. This is my Need for Speed Arcus. So yeah, this looks pretty fun. Cool. Okay, moving on. Sorry about that, had a glitch. Next up, Shining Wisdom. So this is pretty cool looking. This is a cool little. I wonder if this is related to Shining Force, but I could be wrong though. But this looks like it's cool. Well, anyway, that's cool. Anyway, moving on to GameCube. Got some GameCube editions. This is just my friend gave me a loose copy of Phantasy Star Online. So hey, look, I had the first. If this was 2001 to 2006, I could have played this online. Dope. But I think I can still play this without the online, which is kind of neat. And then hey, look at this! I even got the only real Pokemon adventure on consoles, Pokemon HD Gale of Darkness. So this is pretty cool. An all-new expansive story. Wow! A massive adventure awaits you. Cool. Anyway, yeah, and that's a cool little thing. That's Lugia. I can never pronounce that right, but that cool little Pokemon there. Anyway, moving on to some PlayStation games. Civilization 2. I have Civilization Revolution for the Xbox 360. I played this a little bit just to make a save file. I thought it was pretty alright. I'll have to play more of this, I think. And then Vigilante 8. I think this was a nice competitor to the Twisted Metal series. So that's pretty cool. Take the law into your own hands. Cool. And then let's see here, and then here's Critical Depth from the developers who know vehicular combat. Neat. Kiss the Abyss. Well, that's kind of neat. Cool. And then also some Need. Look at that, another Need for Speed. You want more? Do you have more of Need for Speed? Well, here you go. Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. I remember playing this a long time ago. This is actually pretty cool. But yeah, this is a cool little game, and yeah, good stuff. Oh, Command and Conquer, Red Alert Retaliation. I've heard of this game. I heard it was alright. Haven't played this yet, but this is pretty neat. Cool. Hey, look, I think this is another game I already have. So this is the second copy I have of this, Mega Man Legends. So this is a cool, I still haven't finished it yet. I should really get on that, shouldn't I? Of course I should get on that after I'm done beating Dark Souls for the PS3. Priorities. And speaking of Mega Man, I heard this game was very weird, was very hard to find. More hard to find than its predecessor. So it's kind of cool. I heard good things about this game. I know I've seen it level up for a really high price. Even though this is half in case box because I don't have the manual, as you can see, but I still have the back artwork. But I wonder. I think that even this disc alone goes for buku box or big box or big dollar ding dong. That's kind of cool that I have this. So cool. Continuing with card combat, there's some Twisted Metal too. Well, I think my friend, these pickups, these games have a lot of card combat, but that's not a bad thing. You can set the world on fire. Cool. Awesome. And then, let's raid some tombs. Tomb Raider 3 I got here too, because I haven't played this either. Bigger, badder, and better than ever. Lara Croft is our kind of action hero. Really? Just stunning. The best one yet. Interesting. And look, speaking of card combat, that's what you saw too. I also have Twisted Metal 3 with a very demonic looking clown. I think that's Sweet Tooth, on the front here. I would not want to mess with him. And here's Ice Cream Time. Nice pun there. Nice pun there, 989 Studios. That's funny. Cool. And look at this! Twisted Metal 4, because 4 is even better than 3. Or is it? And even a just as demonic looking Sweet Tooth on the front. Let's see the back art. High octane attitude with a twist. Yay! Because the first three were so good, they made a fourth one. Awesome. And wow, let's see here. Wow. I must say, I think that there's a lot of card combat games in these pickups. I think my friend was a really good fan of these, but I cannot wait to try these out. And anyway, this is Rogue Trip. So I think this is another card combat game. These might actually make a decent episode to power up. So that's cool. And finally, we have some PS2 games he donated. I remember playing this game. Red Faction was cool because you could this is a shooter, but you had this geomod technology. For the first time ever, destroy and alter the environment in real time. So here, don't fight the convoy, just destroy the bridge. Or, can't find the key? Yeah, keys. Who needs keys? Create your own door. That is awesome. That is cool. Anyway. Look at this. Worms Forts Under Siege. I've heard good things about this too. This is a really cool little game I hear. Yeah, fun stuff. Cool. Next up, more Need for Speed. Yeah, Need for Speed and car combat. Well, what a combination. But not a good combination. And this is compete at the highest level of street racing. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty sweet, those cars do. Cool. And now, also, sorry about that, look at this. I have Xenosaga from the car combat to the awesome RPG, such as Xenosaga Episode 2, Jinseit's Bangut und Boss. And I know I just butchered that right now. But this is my friend Josh has this too. She has really good things about this game. So yeah, good stuff. And speaking of Xenosaga, Halftime also Xenosaga Episode 3, also Sprach Zarathustra. Now this one, I actually didn't have this one, so now I'll have all 3 Xenosaga games. Yay! All 3 Xenosagas! Now I gotta get around to finishing this too, I guess. Yeah, but good stuff. Good stuff. Awesome. And finally, all these were all donated by my friend Ryan. So thank you so much for the donation to the Power Up Labs. I'll be sure to have to review this. I'll have to review some of these fine pieces of gaming awesomeness in the coming months ahead. But finally, though, the last game I got, when I got this little Mac right here, my friend Matt gave me a little present to welcome me back to the world of having a newer computer. And that game, my friends, is Diablo 3. I do have this for the PS3. I probably did my previous game pack. I have it for the PS3, but my friend was like, "That's okay, Marcus. Play it." Yeah, I think he was trying to tell me play the actual Diablo 3 or not. That wasn't his words, by the way. But this is quite fun on the Mac. Even though I still have my PS3 version, but I want to play this because this is what it was meant to be. Basically, it could be, but this was meant to be played on was a computer. Well, not a console, but an actual computer. So, but I'm really enjoying this so far. I just played it last night with him and another friend of mine, and I think it was kind of nice that they basically leveled me up from like a level 3 wizard to like a level 43 wizard. So, good stuff. Well, that's all those are my game pickups from last month. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for another episode of Power Up.